Hello, hello everyone! You're on Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts. And today is Organization Day. So it might be kind of boring. I've got the camera way up, so once I sit down in my chair, I hope you guys will be able to hear me okay. Alright, today is not going to be too exciting. I have a lot of drawers that I need to organize, right? So, off camera, there's one off the side this way, right? Which is small, and it's mainly where my gems and sequins and stuff go, so that one was super easy to organize. Got it organized, got it labeled, and then off to this side on the floor behind me is a big one with all the top drawer is all jewelry, making stuff. Didn't really need to organize that. I know what's in there, I know where everything's at, so I labeled it. And then the middle drawer, I put my stamps and dies, so I had to like organize them and separate them, and then I labeled it. And then the bottom drawer is where the heat gun goes and the die cutting machine. So did not label that bottom one, but I know what's in there. You know what I mean? So the one I'm going to tackle today on camera, and I don't know what to do. I just know that it's here's one of the drawers out of this next storage container. So there's 3 drawers. So got one here, and I got 2 off to the side to me. Got them all pulled out, and as you can see, I tend to just stuff things like these things. I really like and couldn't find. Well, I know why, because they were like pushed behind and under the whole drawer. So was this and this. So some of these things I might keep, and some of them I might put in just a random package and pick a random winner to receive some junk mail. Okay. But I know this bottom. This is the bottom drawer. I know I want this drawer where I want to put all of the handmade stuff like this in here, and like my rolled flowers in here, stuff like that. Excuse me. And then the middle drawer I want to put like stuff like this in there, in the middle drawer. Okay. And then in the top drawer is probably going to be less about embellishments and more about ephemera. Does that make sense? Just know I've got 3 drawers to organize today on camera that all look like this. But don't get me wrong, this is a lot of goodness, but when I need to search for something, I'm like needing to dig through the whole drawer, and I hate doing that. I really do. So, pull up a seat, grab something to drink, craft along. I'm probably not going to be talking much as I start on this because I need to focus. But you're probably seeing this on Saturday. It's hot. It's supposed to be 100 degrees here. I'm sore. My throat hurts. I'm probably coming down with something. So I'm just going to sit here, nice and relaxing, just going through stuff, trying not to like move around too much. So here we go. I'll stop babbing. Now this right here, this was gifted to me through some Happy Mail a couple years ago, and it's adorable. I appreciated it, but never got around to using it, and I have tons of stuff. So I think I might pass this on to someone else. Okay, so that's going to get put in a pile. This needs to go to the second drawer, so yeah. Alright. So, I should warn you, this is going to be boring stuff. But how's everyone's day? See, there's a lot of this stuff in here, which I want to keep, but this is not the right drawer for it. So, So I gotta get to put together 3 piles there. This is beautiful. So this might go in the top drawer, because that would be a ephemera piece. This is going to go down here, so okay. So 1, 2, 3. I need 4 piles. Now I need 4 piles. Okay, I think that's all the piles I need. That kind of got bent up a little, but it's still good. I can still use it. I was looking everywhere for that. And this way, it gives you guys a look into what I have. It also reminds me what I have too, and what I need to use. So these will go into the second drawer. And then I need to make some more rolled roses. Those are pretty, and I'm almost out. Just me. I was looking for those too. And then stuff like this. Yeah, this will go down here too. Die cuts. Where should I put the die cuts? In the top drawer where I want to put a ephemera? Probably ephemera. Oh, I have another one of these. And this doesn't go in here. I have a drawer behind me that has wood pieces in it, so wood pieces need to go in a totally different drawer. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I forgot I had this. That one's nice and spooky. Spooky! And then I have a whole bunch of my own handmade stuff here. This is new. I just got these. Those should go in the second drawer. Let's go and pull those off. Put them in a little baggie. So, let me know. I do some chaos organization. I don't really have a plan. I know I want to kind of separate things in their own category. And if things only have like 2 left in their package, I'm going to take it out and put it in a smaller package. And I think those are kind of considered wood, aren't they? No, that's too bendy. Will those fit in there? Kinda. So let me know what you guys, how do you organize stuff? Now I'm trying to organize stuff in a way so I don't have to go buy any more organization. Well, I don't buy organization stuff anyways. I live in an apartment complex, so all the drawers and containers and stuff I have found by a dumpster. I tell you what, I haven't. There's more leaves. Should I put these? I have a whole bunch of sequence, or not like, table scatter leaves. I have a whole bunch. Do you think I should put these with those? Or should I put it in the second drawer with store-bought ephemera? I don't know. We'll see if we have room. I've got a lot in each drawer, so okay, that's a handmade item. All handmade items will go down in this one. And then like ephemera pieces go in the top drawer. Oh, here's my washi tape. Those are fun to make. I should store this. I got the hiccups. My throat's sore. I've got the hiccups. My back. Where am I gonna put those? Handmade stuff. I'm not sure if I'm all in frames. Here's some pressed dried flowers my daughter gave me. Maybe I'll put those in. I don't know where to put those. I never know how to label stuff. That needs to go in with jewelry stuff. So, and then cards. Oh, these are super cool cards. I forgot I had these. Those will go in with ephemera. So let me know what kind of organization do you do. I don't really have a budget to do anything than what I have been doing. And I live in a small apartment, so I got to kind of, that's handmade stuff. This will go here. I love this envelope. Misty made me that. Second drawer. Ephemera. Die cuts. I kind of consider die cuts handmade stuff because I had to like hand crank it, cut it out. So I can do that there. I think I'll put this in with my. These are hard pieces, so I'll put those in with jewelry. Now, after doing a big project, I tend to just stuff things into drawers. And things don't usually get put back where they are supposed to go. And then I end up with this one. See? I was looking for those too. These would make great pockets. Make you take two of these, okay? Put them like back to back, like that, right? And you can either stitch around or glue, and it makes a pocket. Like I think you can get an Amazon card in there. So these would make great gift card holders for Halloween. It's cute, guys. I might have to do one, and maybe I'll do that in September, right before October, so everyone has a chance to make it and gift it. Bling, bling. Oh, there's a cute little witch in there. looking for those too. Dragon Moon. Dragon Moon Creations gave me those a few years ago. Beads. Beads do not go in here. It goes in with jewelry. Gosh, darn it. That's okay, similar. Here's some more little just baggies with just a couple little pieces in them. So let's put that. Let's put it in here. I'll probably end up finding my bats that I lost too. I cut a bunch of bats out and then I lost them. More pieces. Already becoming a big mess here. Chipboard pieces. I would say those would go in ephemera. I think these are stickers. Oh, those are stickers. I don't know why those are. Those are super cute though. Probably one of the reasons why I haven't used them, because I couldn't find them. Those will go back into stickers. There's one of those pressed flowers. So that will go in with handmade. Ephemera. Ephemera. Oh, look at that piece. Ooh. I might have to do an art page using that or something. Oh, we got a mermaid challenge coming up from Polly's Pretty's Coloring and Crafting, and this can be like part of a mermaid or something. Alright, got some old photos. Now guys, I don't use old photos. So if you're watching this and you do like old photos, please let me know. Maybe I can do a little secret giveaway. Someone gifted it to me, and I appreciate all the gifts that I ever get, but it's just to a point, you know, if I'm not going to use it and I've had it for quite some time, I need to give it to someone that is. You know what I mean? These are pretty cool though. 1961. Dang. I'll just put that in there. I'll put that off to this side. Jewelry making stuff. Tags. I'll put that in with ephemera. See if I can cut this down. I'm trying to make packaging smaller. See if I'm going to keep it in its packaging. Try to make it smaller. Or not. And I was looking for those too. I think because they're metal, I'm going to put them in my jewelry. They're book corners, guys. Oh, there's some more of those. I'll put those together when I come back around to them. And then envelopes, let's put envelopes with ephemera, top folder. And then this. See, stuff like this, pen pals send me, and it's super cute stuff, but I'm never going to use it, so I'm going to put that aside with this. Here, I'll start a little goodie bag here. Like random stuff here. I don't want it to go to waste, so if somebody really wants this tiny little goodie bag, I'll send it to you. And some more metal pieces. Should probably go in with the jewelry. All metal I try to put in with jewelry. Like, somebody gifted this to me. It's really pretty. But because I have neck problems, I don't like anything on my neck. And when I do wear something on my neck, it's got to be super light. But then when I get back home from occasion, you know, like from a day out, it comes off immediately. And see, I forgot I have those in there too. Looks like I got those at the youth ranch. These are feathers. These are frames. I have a whole bunch of these. That one's almost out. Alright, let's consolidate these. Come on. There we go, and stuff is falling already. Criminy. Alright, I think I might put this in my birthday giveaway things, because they're cute, but again, somebody gifted these, it's probably been 6 years, and I haven't used them yet, so I need to pass them on. Okay, what's up? Sequins needs to go in with sequins. I made a drawer just for sequins because I was getting too much of it. Here's my tulle flowers. Those are fun to make. Zilla, tassel. I think I'll put those in with jewelry. These are like these glass pieces. The Tim Holtz. Okay. Where's that? That wood? No, it goes with the wood pieces. There's all these wood pieces in here. That's wood too. Okay. These are tile pieces. I think I got from Dollar Tree. I tend to use stuff like this for my miniatures, but because they're glass, maybe I should put them with jewelry stuff. Okay. metal pieces. I don't know. That's a good question. Let's put that with store-bought. There's keys, store-bought stuff. More beads. Well, this would have a needle in it. There's some of my beautiful little cakes. Those should be in some charcoal. Like, why do I have charcoal in here? Buttons. Threads. I just got that. Gems. They have their own drawer up here. Oh, there's more metal pieces, but that'll go with store-bought stuff. Very tiny little tags. Cute. That one for cooking. Hopefully I'll stick that in there. Here's a little goodie bag, guys. I'm going to stick that in there too. Really? Gosh darn it. Water does not want to go in there. Okay. Now, alright, I'm going to wipe it out. I see a lot of dust in there. Gross. This dust, this art room has so much dust in it. And glitter. Like, there's glitter everywhere. Okay. Sure that bottom is dry. Okay, now I want all my handmade stuff to go back in here. I already have some altered paper clips made up and ready to be decorated. That will go in with the ephemera. That can go in with the ephemera. Look at this piece I just received. Isn't that cute? A little frame. That probably goes this way. I think I have a book to put these in. But that will have to be another day. Just stay focused. These are pretty. So a whole bunch of those in there. I think it's looking better already. Okay. Now this thing was like right up to the top. Now it's not. So I'm going to move this door over and bring in another one. And my gun. Some of these had washi tape on the front of them, so I'm just taking them off. Okay. See, there's some handmade stuff up here that needs to go in the other drawer. These are all summer pieces. This came from a pen pal. And these frames, I think I want to give these frames away, guys. I've had them forever, and they just keep getting in my way. So, I'll put these frames with these old photos, because I feel like they would go with each other. And that could be another giveaway. Come on. Now they're being difficult again. Okay, stay. Alright, so let's go in there. This needs to go in with the handmade stuff. That will go in the first drawer. I'll put the fairy. These are all fairies here. Okay. So I think like store-bought ephemera and handmade ephemera are probably going to have 2 drawers. I have a lot of that. I keep forgetting to use these. Oh, here's some handmade stuff. That needs to go in the first drawer there. That's just scrap paper. I don't know what that's doing in here. More scraps. Actually, those are those letters. I'm going to put that in the first drawer just because they're so tiny. So I'll leave them. These are handmade, so I'll put those in the first drawer. Then I have a lot of stuff that has come to me through pen pal mail here. So I think I'll give that one away too. Let's see. This one. No. There's this stuff. I never know where to store this type of stuff. These are die cuts. These will go in the first drawer. More die cuts. See, handmade stuff needs to go in the first drawer. Oh, I bought these rock candies for my tea party. So I wanted to scrapbook that. I still haven't done that. Handmade envelopes. So handmade. That was a handmade tag. So there's more bats. Those will go in the handmade stuff. Some clusters, handmade. Here's some little words. I think I'll put those in with handmade. Somebody gifted those to me, and they're so tiny. Put those in with the handmade stuff. So a bunch of tags. Our envelopes. Here, I just got these from Polly. These are so cute. I think I'm gonna separate some of these and put them in with my jewelry, the hard pieces will go with jewelry and the soft pieces will go with my sequins. Die cuts. Stickers. Could be considered ephemera. Some old stuff. That will definitely go in there. I think I will stick those in with dyed papers. Tim Holtz. That's right, the Tim Holtz bag busted on me. So go ahead and just stick the rest of it in there. All the Tim Holtz stuff is together. There's some Halloween Tim Holtz stuff in there I want to use this year. I'm like, had these forever, and I haven't used them. And these, yeah, I might put those in with a little giveaway too. And this, somebody sent me this, it was super cute. But I'm never going to get around to doing anything with it, so I might give that away too. Look at that one. That's kind of a mermaid theme, but it's a Cancer sign. Those will go in the handmade. See, got a handmade. That needs to go in with my handmade stuff. I think that's that's a hidden paper clip. ATC cards I've done in the past. Those will go in handmade. Die cuts. Handmade. Handmade. I had a lot of these. Okay. Die cuts. There's more here. Some of these can get going together. Die cuts. Here's some photos. Some more pieces. Look at this beautiful goddess. I keep forgetting about her too. She's gorgeous. I want to do something with her. I'm going to put her in with the handmade items so she doesn't get ruined. Cord. Stickers. Die cuts. More die cuts. I'm putting all the die cut stuff in with the handmade stuff. Look at these tiny little envelopes. Aren't those cute? They're adorable. I don't think I would ever use them though. What's this? It's amoeba. Like a little X-ray there. Tissue paper there. sequence goes in with the sequence. See, I got some handmade items here. Just randomly stuffed in here like a crazy woman. Beads. Those look pretty. This is happy birthday. Get well. Let me keep that out. Labels. I was like looking for my labels. Alright, I need another baggie here. Because there's some of these things that I need just loose in here, trying to get ruined. Sequence, we'll go with the sequence. I'm a hoarder. I keep too much shit. Shit. Okay. I have a whole bunch of altered paper coats ready to be decorated here. Here's a happy birthday one. That's cute. Like a little bottle of pins in there. Look at this glittery bat. These are all handmade items too. Okay. Well, we found our nice little coin candy. Corn candy. Tiny little candy canes. I'll put those in with handmade stuff too. Got one little flower and gem hanging out there. random stuff I don't want to throw away yet. I'm just going to get put in a little baggie because I don't know where else to put it. This is a problem of being a hoarder slash junk journal. Everything is potential art supplies. Everything is potential art supplies. So nothing ever gets thrown away. But then you're left with one of this and one of that and one of this and one of that, and where do you put it? You don't have to label it or categorize it, you know? Okay, I think now we just need to put stuff back in here. Right here. That will go in with Josie. Okay, let's wipe it out. First, I need to stop and drink. My throat hurts. I should probably be resting because I'm not feeling good, but I just can't help myself. Every day I have to come in here and do something. This art room is my sanctuary. I love it in here very much. Enough stuff over. Okay, now what needs to go in here? I want mainly store-bought stuff. I want stuff like this to go in here too. So it'll go in there. Here's some more. Looks like some hope stuff. Okay, this is not store-bought stuff, but I think it's going really good right here. More Tim Holtz stuff. What's that? Oh, that's the die cut frames. The Tim Holtz goes right here. That's all my Tim Holtz ephemera. There's like 1, 2, 3 big full-size packs, and then 2 of the miniature packs. So 3, 4, 5, 6 Tim Holtz packs in there. I've been hoarding those. Oh, see, here's some more Tim Holtz stuff. This one's still like that. I noticed that Dollar Tree changed their package sizing. So their Dollar Tree's prices are going up, but their packaging is getting smaller. 35 pieces here versus 24 pieces now. 35, yeah. Yeah, that's weird. So we get less pieces now. That's messed up, man. Messed up. Dollar Tree's trying to rip us off too. These are store-bought stuff. starts piling up really quickly too. And I don't have anywhere else to keep it but in these little drawers. Okay, everything else is stuff people have sent me. I guess those can go in there. So I have a lot of random pen pal stuff. Those can go in there. Those can go in there. All these are label symbols. Tabs, that can go in there. That can go in there. Oh. I'm trying to make a mess here. These tabs can go in here. And these tabs. Okay. Fairy stuff. Okay, now, oh, that's store-bought stuff too. So, I think off camera I'll go through all this, like random stuff. And what I don't want to keep, I'm going to put in a little, like, junk journal giveaway. Just a little. What do I want to keep? Oh, this can go in there. Okay, there's that one. So I'll do 2 little junk journal giveaways. I'll do a little vintagey one for the photos, and then I'll do like a random collective one with stuff like that in it. So look for that video next. Alright, we've got one more drawer to do. There's still a lot of stuff over here where I don't know what to do with. Now, there are these. Those can go in with the one that we were just working on because they're store-bought stuff. And see, that was down underneath getting all crunched too. And then I do have, because I am a junk journaler and a pen pal, so I get just random stuff and it collects over the years. I did purchase these from, I think these came from Dollar Tree, and just a whole thing of random stuff, so like it's not all loose and hanging out. And I do try to pair it up with each other, so if it's like Halloween or fall themed, then it goes in this one, right? And so on and so on. So I do have those in here, and I think I need more. And I've got these. I think I might put these in with the painted papers. And then those will go in with the store-bought stuff. Whoa, see? I have a lot of just random stuff. Okay. And out of the 3 drawers, for some reason, this one gives me the most anxiety to look at and go through because I don't know what to do with it. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. That one. This tag I made, pretty sure it was 7 years ago for something, and it just keeps getting, I don't know. Why can I not just get rid of it? Let's see, there's some more tabs. I don't know. Does it ever give you anxiety to throw anything away? Or is that just me? Handmade stuff is there. And then sometimes I get in my head that I'm going to do a bunch of math making stuff, and then I get halfway through my math making and give up. But these are all supposed to be like little specimen windows. And I did make a bunch at one time, and I've used most of them up, but then I end up with all these ones I don't make up. So yeah. Come on, get in there. Is that another one? I have there's 2. There's 2 in there. Beautiful napkin. I want to keep that. That's pretty. All these frogs. Maybe I'll put that in a giveaway too. There's some store-bought stuff. There's another froggy. Die cut. That's cute. I forgot I had that. Oh, look at that. That's gotta go on there. Oh, here's a handmade item. That's gotta go in the handmade items. And oops. There's a card. I think. Yep. I need to put that in my junk journal. I don't know why it's doing it here. Oh, see, there's another handmade item. That's cool. How did I forget about that? Those go over there. All these pretty pictures. Halloween, Halloween. Handmade stuff. Handmade stuff. That's cute though, huh? think one of my pen pals made me this. Pumpkin spice. These are going to come in handy for fall. Nice. That's super cute. I like that. Handmade. What's in here? Oh, a whole bunch of stamped images. Don't make a mess, don't make a mess. I think that's all Halloween stamped images in there. From a pen pal from here in town. Okay. That's all fall ephemera. Yeah, that looks kind of vintagey. I'll put that with the vintage stuff they gave away. It's all calendar pieces. I'll put that with the vintage stuff. Like big pieces here. I never know what to do with these big pieces. Well, that's pretty. Those are pretty. Here's some frames. These are old. These are probably vintage. Oh, I don't see a down. But maybe I'll put those with the vintage stuff to give away. Whoa, look at them. Here's another Halloween pack. These are cool. There's nothing in there. Okay, the string just came off that one. I think so. Not yet. We'll fix that later. Yeah, I think some of this stuff will probably go in a. I'm gonna try to reduce this down by giving some of it away. But I just have too much random stuff in here that doesn't make sense to the type of stuff I have. Just random stuff. I remember making those when I first started my YouTube channel. When I first started making videos, I remember making that. That's a really cool paper mail, but I'll put that in with painted papers there too. Here's just a random pocket. Butterfly. That's pretty. These are all those. All these are they the 6x6 out of all the paper pads we ever get? Does anyone ever do anything with those? Because I tend to cut them out and then put them with each other. Here. There was another stack here that I just showed you. Those ones. So I gotta figure out what to do with all those. Maybe I'll put that with the little vintage pack there. That's pretty. I know that came out of the Christmas pack right there. Okay, got it empty so I can wipe it out. Okay. Wet piece. Dry. There, that's better. Alright, guys. So, apparently I've got fall in there. What's this one? More Halloween. I'm going to have a lot of Halloween because I think this is Halloween and fall, and this is Halloween, and this is fall. And I think I have a whole bunch of like random baggies, stuff in them. Let's see, here's some more Halloween stuff. Actually, that. I don't know why this is here. This goes with the cards. I have a separate section for cards. Alright, I'm going to organize this one off camera because this might take me longer because I have to decide what I want to keep and what I want to put in a little tiny giveaway, which I'll probably do a tiny little giveaway in the next video. And after I'm done organizing this, all 3 drawers are going, look, I put my name on it. I got this for Mother's Day, guys. It's one of those old-fashioned crank, hit it with the gun, crank, hit it with the gun. Oh, it's cool. I love it. I love old-fashioned stuff, so I really like. I remember when I was a kid, someone brought one of these over one time. Like, love it. So I'll be labeling my drawers, and then that whole 3-drawer set will be done, organized, and labeled. And that will leave 1, 2, 3. I think that will leave 3 more drawers left, or 3 more containers full of drawers that I have to do. So that includes 2 more small set of drawers and a big one. I'm not looking forward to doing the big one. But this is far off. I probably jabbed your ear off enough. So yeah, we went an hour and 24 minutes already. Alright, I hope I didn't bore you too much. Let me know if you liked it. Maybe I'll film the others as well. Leave any organizing tips, as long as your tip doesn't include me buying any more shit, because I can't afford it. My budget is so tight, I can't. Okay, so